Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make St. Louis style, like competition style, wet pork ribs. So I've never done them before, but I watched the video, so I'm going to give it a try, and I may as well videotape it, right? Oh, I'm smoking with cherry wood, y'all. Alright, this is what we call barbecue blue smoke. You don't want a smoky, thick white smoke. This is exactly how you want it, to where it's like almost invisible, with a slightly blue tint. You're also going to want to preheat your logs. There's like a little plate up here. Alright, next, I got my St. Louis style. These are spare ribs. You're going to want to take the membrane off the back of this. I just use a butter knife and just kind of pop it off. You want to take this membrane off because it's really hard once it's cooked. So, I mean, you don't have to take it off. I take it off. A lot of people take it off. It makes the bite a lot better. Alright, first, now that I got the membrane off, we're gonna go ahead and slap some yellow mustard. It should be used as a binding agent. Alright, next we are going to throw some salt and pepper. Alright, now I'm going to throw some, this is rib wrap, barbecue rub. Alright, now we're going to put some Weber sweet and spicy chipotle. And after I season these up, I'm going to go ahead and let this sit on the counter to let the spices set in. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw these on the smoker. I got another set of ribs, but everything's not going to fit on there, so whatever. I'll do those later. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these on the smoker, and then we'll move on to the next step whenever it's time. Alright, y'all, the ribs have been on for a couple of hours, so we're going to go ahead and get the wrap ready and the sauce that's going to go in there. Hush, dogs. Alright, so I got my peach paper right here. You can get this off of Amazon for about $13. I got 2 sheets of peach paper, and we're going to put the ribs on this way, and then do our sauce, and then we'll flip it. First, we are going to take some brown sugar. We're going to kind of line it up about the length of the ribs. Now we're going to hit it with some squeezed butter. You don't want to use regular butter because it'll burn, and Who likes burnt butter? Me. Alright, now we're gonna hit it with some honey. Alright, now we're gonna hit it with some tiger sauce. You can get this in the condiment aisle by the barbecue sauce at the store. Alright, now we're gonna hit it with some sweet and spicy chipotle. Hit it with a little bit more rib rack barbecue rub. Alright, we're good. Alright, we got our ribs. They're looking pretty good. We're gonna put these meats side down. Alright, and then we're just going to wrap this bad boy up. Alright, now we're just going to repeat the process. We're going to top with brown sugar. Chipotle rub. Tiger sauce. Squeeze butter. Come on. And some more honey. Alright, and then we'll wrap it up. Now you can just put it back on your smoker at 275. I'm gonna put it in my oven because I got another rack of ribs that I gotta do, so probably gonna do those a little bit different. So, I'll let y'all know how this turns out whenever I bring it out. All right, I got these ribs out the oven. We're gonna unwrap them and throw them back on the smoker. You're gonna want to save this juice in here because we're gonna baste the ribs with it. Alright, we're going to flip this over and throw it on the smoker. Alright, we are at 185 internally. I'm going to throw it back on the smoker for around like 45 more minutes. Like I said, save this juice because we're going to make a rib sauce with it.
Thank you, Mommy.
Alright, the juices from the rib sauce, you're going to want to boil them until they, you know, dwindle down to like a thicker consistency. You can also add cornstarch if you want. That'll help it thicken up. So. And then we're going to rub these on the ribs. Alright, now we're going to baste this on the ribs. Alright, y'all. Now it's time to cut into it. I don't know what internal temperature it is. I just had a guess because my thermometer's like all busted. Oh, I'm gonna sharpen this knife. These are competition style ribs, so they have a little bit of a bite to them. If you want them like falling off the bone, just cook them a little bit longer.
This guy? Shut up. Ain't nobody here named Lou. See the fucking tattoo on your hand says Lou.
It's all done, y'all. Just keep cooking it until it says tender as you like. All right, let's try it. That's good.
It's an airsoft gun. You can see where you think the really orange tips of the back. Can you not?
Hope y'all enjoy.
Free to. You're lucky the guys who robbed us only wanted the cash. No one's gonna hire us if everyone knows we got robbed. These guys got